All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proven ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Another good shot to the head. Good takedown defense by Israel. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Oh, nice. Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands. Great timing on that double leg.
Israel Adesanya getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, double jab there by Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground, attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He may finish this fight by submission. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Whiffs on the right hand. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He went high on that one.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that.
Nurmagomedov swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's got that single college high.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Takes his back now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep moving those hips until you get your goal.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Let's go. Get him off, dude. Get him off.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Huge elbow. Might get the TKO here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm, attacking elbow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. 10 minutes in the books.
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking you down way too much.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Looking to establish position. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Magomedov gets caught by that straight hand, and the fighter lands again. Gets the single leg takedown. Magomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Khabib's going for a choke.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, bails on the submission now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Adesanya's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds left. Ground and pound strike there now.
Hey, stop.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Right.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this time.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nurmagomedov goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Beautiful ground and pound. And that one cut it. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, he's out. Final seconds of round 4. Sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready. Ready.
Fifth and final round. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. And he's back up. Effective strike there by Adesanya. And he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Yep, got to be very careful there. Got to be careful here.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, nice level change. That was nice.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. 15 seconds. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and